Today we're out at the Career Center. I'm with Jason Gerke, who is the Ag Science instructor here at the Career Center. And things are bustling today. You have a full group of students. And today, right now, they're doing chores, but there's no shortage of chores on the farm, is there?
No, there's not. Every day every day we go out and we have to do chores on the animals, and then they're learning how to break them. We're trying to learn how to teach tractor safety, how to drive animals, or drive the equipment, and then the animals, how to halter them, how to lead them, and then we're just trying to get ready for the year and get ready to bring everything in for the year.
Yeah, you teach all aspects, and of course everyone comes from a different background. What's it like for you watching kids learn and succeed and then thrive in this industry?
It's actually great. I actually grew up myself in the city. I played in a parking lot. That was my thing. So like, it's great to watch the kids when it finally clicks in and it's something that's completely new and foreign to them. So it's awesome to see them grasp and really get into things. So
what animals do you have out here?
Out here we have laying hens. We'll be getting 500 chickens in about 2 weeks. And then we have sows and pigs that we birth here at time, and we'll have ewes that will help birth here in the wintertime, and then we'll have cattle.
Now, I was looking at the fencing area over by the sows, and that looks pretty intricate. I know that's a new design with the fencing. Tell us what that that new design allows for.
So the new design helps, promote safety with the kids. Before it was kind of they got bombarded when they were feeding. It makes us more industry-like as far as that the kids are able to feed them in an efficient manner and not, like I said, safety-wise get bombarded. But it is very, very easy, very, very, very clean, and we are very, very, very environmentally safe now.
I know that it's kind of a round-the-clock thing. This, doesn't just stop at 5 o'clock. You guys have cameras. You can monitor the animals. You have people do different shifts. Talk about how this place kind of operates year-round.
Yeah, that's the beauty and the curse of having plants and animals is 365. We have to have someone out here watering either the plants or the animals. So that's the beauty and the problem. But the kids sign up for animals. They can keep them here and go to the different shows we take them to. And then they will do the chores on the weekends with the animals and the plants, and we got to water them and feed them. So they sign up and they go through and feed everything and clean everything.
It seems like this program is constantly growing. The plant sale, of course, is its own animal of its own. The mum sale is going really well. You guys grew 742 this year. There's just a few left. You're adding new animals. Just talk about the growth of this program.
The growth has been phenomenal. Now we're to the point where we're hitting capacity. That's what my principal keeps saying. Where are we going to be at next? Where are we going to be at next? And we're trying to improve quality of life with the sows and just make things nicer for the kids to be around and then make it safer for them.
Have you talked to some kids that this has really kind of changed their direction or just perspective on farming?
Yeah, so lots of kids come in and they have a perceived notion, like that's why we'll start them to raise little baby chickens, and in 5 weeks we'll show them that it goes to a full-blown 6-pound, 7-pound chicken. We won't do any hormones, we won't do any antibiotics, and they'll just raise these birds so they can see what industry is like. But yeah, so we're getting lots of kids that are going into industry. We have a girl over in Barton's pig farm. She had zero experience and now she's helping run.
Now talk about what you guys did to kind of get ready for the fair. I know you were involved a little bit in the fair. What all went on to get ready for that, and then kind of what animals did you guys take down?
Oh man, the fair was that was a beast of burden. Yeah. We have 4 teachers that really take charge in doing that and getting them ready, and we brought down close to 100 animals. We've had about 20 rabbits. We brought down 25 hogs, 26 hogs rather. We brought down almost 40 sheep, and we brought down 20-some head of cattle. So it was a quite busy task, and we had several loads of setting up and bringing down there. So
what's that loud noise we hear in the background over by the pig pen?
That is our pig Lilac. When she sees the kids, she likes to greet them and let them know that she wants to be fed first.
Have you had any kids that were afraid of animals at first and now they're obsessed with the animals?
Yes, actually a majority of them, they come in and they're big animals. They're not used to livestock. It's a foreign thing to them. So a lot of them are, and then we have lots of kids that then become obsessed, and they love the cattle and the grooming and just everything that it takes to get them.
Yeah, and finally I want to ask you about the camaraderie amongst this group. You can kind of see it as they're going and doing their chores, as they're getting their work boots on. I saw a couple cowboy hats. Just talk about the overall group as a whole.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic because you're the greatest part about the Career Center is kids they're all here for one reason, whatever program they're in, But the commonality is they want, like for our program, they want to learn about ag. So you got kids from inner city Jackson, to you got kids from out in Pulaski or Concord or Columbia or something. So the commonality is they want to learn more about ag, and that's the great thing is they become a family like brother, sister, and sometimes we get some good and bad with that.
Yeah. Good things happening out here for sure at the Ag Science Department. I'm here at the sow pen, and I'm with Kylie,
Evangeline, and Emma.
and they are doing literally dirty work, right? Like, tell me about what you guys are doing today with this group of sows behind me.
Well, we feed them by dumping the feed over the gates in the middle more, so because they when they eat, they push the feed forward.
Okay.
So we have to get in and get dirty, and then we have to go and wash the waters out, and they are really messy. So they get feed in the water. So we have to actually scoop that out.
They look like they're kind of fighting over the food a little bit. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they do that. They're kind of cranky, but.
So I noticed there's some food and feed on a lot of the pigs' backs.
Yeah.
What happens there? Do they just dust it off, or do other pigs try and climb on there and start eating it?
It kind of depends. Some people, the pigs will move where the people are dumping the feed, so the feed will get on their back. Other pigs like to big mouth it and drop all the feed on the back, but most of the time they'll just wear it off.
Where do you go to school?
I go to Western.
You go to Western. Do your friends know that in the middle of the day you're out here herding pigs and feeding them? What do they think of that?
Oh yeah, my friends, they're not very big fans of it.
Do you change your shoes before you go back to Western?
Yeah.
Now, it's pretty cool getting to do this, like I said, kind of in the middle of the day, and you guys kind of take ownership of this farm. What's the experience been like for you? I know you're heavily involved in the Ag Science program.
Yeah, so I didn't grow up on a farm. I just started in this last year. This is my second year now. I was influenced actually by a friend that took this class, and she was doing the plant side of it, but I like the animal side a little more just because I've always really liked animals, but this is my second year of experience. It's been a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot.
I'm a little startled right now, but I've heard these pigs are okay, but the baby pigs bite.
You know, it really depends. Either or, they can do it. It just depends on their personality.
What's one thing you have to be careful of when you're in here? Because you guys were in there with all them. What's the one thing you have to be careful of?
Definitely be mindful of their size, because these are really heavy pigs. And just be mindful that they are kind of, as you can see, aggressive with their feed. So you gotta make sure to move out of their way and just let them know that you're there.
Here with Lakota Gray out here, and they're letting you handle the tractor work. Tell me a little bit about, did you know how to drive a tractor before you got out here?
Yes, I grew up on a farm. I'm originally from Tennessee. I live in Michigan. Been up here 5 years, but our grandparents owned a big racehorse farm, a bunch of thoroughbreds and all that. So it came naturally.
Yeah, so driving the tractor, are you teaching some of the students how to work the equipment?
A little bit. Most of them already know. So
tell me about this this program and just how cool it is for kids being able to do this in the middle of the school day.
yeah, farming is a big part of our community. We need it. Without it, we won't have as much food. Prices would be up. So it's a great opportunity. Kids get to learn how to drive the tractor and not hit the barn like I did. But yeah, it's a great opportunity. You learn about showing pigs, sheep, cattle, breaking the cattle, halter breaking. It's a really cool opportunity. Not many kids get to do it.
Yeah, that's very well said. I was wondering I had heard about the tractor being hit, or the barn being hit, and it was you, but that's all right. You know what you're doing. So now all you guys got to do is just fix it, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So what's your favorite animal to work with out here?
Out here it's cattle. We have 300 head of beef, and they're all Texas Longhorns, a bunch of goats, sheep, horses, chickens, you name it, we probably have it. So, I mean, cattle is cool. I'm a bull rider, so I just love working with cattle. I'm riding the rodeo all the time, so it's just a really cool opportunity.